Okay, here we are live with another roll, 1945 Philadelphia. This one looks a little nicer on the end anyway than the last roll. Let's get inside here and see what we can see. It looks pretty nice. So might be some spots here and there on some of these, but it looks pretty nice. And let's go for coin number 1. This one goes to Mark. Let's see what we get from Mark. All right. Get just a little bit closer. Here we go. Had to get that focus just right. Okay, what do we have here? We have normal on the obverse on the first coin in the roll. It was the outside coin because it has some brown on the back. And do we have? We do. We have a minor double die reverse. This double die shows as class 6 doubling, which is a distended hub doubling. It shows as a separation toward the rim. You can see right here that there is a bit of thickness with separation right there, and then your dot here is more egg-shaped and not just round, plus these horizontal bars on these letters are extended in size. It only goes over, I'm going to say about halfway across the top. It doesn't show on the other side. It just shows on this side. But it is a double die reverse. There it is. Our first coin in the roll is a double die reverse. Let's check the other side again for any quick markers that we might be able to use to identify this particular die. See if we have anything that really stands out at us. I don't like having to go to using minor markers, but sometimes that's required. Now we have some die scratches running through Trust. We can see here. Hello, Otis. Good day, sir. That's about all I see as far as markers are concerned. We're probably going to end up having to discover each one of these as we go through. I see a number of really minor things that could possibly be used as markers on this. However, the problem would be that it may be a simple die state only issue, that once we change die states or change strikes from one strike to the next, it could possibly change just enough to make the marker sort of disappear. I won't spend any more time on that. I'll just brush right through it, but we do have a double die reverse for Mark. Now coin number 2. Tyler? Let's see. Hello, Crispy. What can we get for Tyler? Oof. Coin's kind of spotty looking. Let's see what's on this side. Don't have the same double die. We don't have any double die. Coin number 2. So this one turns out to be normal. Number 3 now. Coin number 3 for Frostbite. What do we have? That one looks like it's a little extra thick all across the date. It could be, if we have indented curves on the top of the letters in God We Trust, we probably, and I do believe we do have, a minor double die obverse. Yeah, definitely. The taffy pull on the outside edge of the word are the letters in Liberty. We've got a number of decent markers here. We've got a big clash in the throat. You can see the big die clash in the throat area. Then we come up here and there's huge gouges just after the word trust. So those should be enough in and of themselves. However, we have a long gouge running through the forehead area, and another one at the back of the head, and then a die crack running southwest from the T. Yeah, so we have a minor double die obverse going on here, coin number 3. So let's check and see what it has on the reverse. Well, it's got some spots. Got nothing else on the reverse, but the obverse is a little promising. Now let's look at number 4. Sissy. And Sissy's coin. Well, it's not the same die again. This one's got a lot of scratches on it. It's icky. Let's see what we have on the reverse, if anything. No, nothing here. I'm going to credit Sissy for this one. It's a kind of a damaged coin almost. So let me write this down real quick. 556. All right. Sissy, coin number 4. That's something a little less than expected. So now let's look at number 5. This one's for Carl. And for Carl, we have some minor spots. We have a lot of minor spots. Let's look at the reverse here. Nothing on that one. Believe it or not, the coin is still attractive outside of magnification. There's one for Dennis now. Oof. Alright, we're going to get Dennis his punchback on this one. Is that maybe a... No, it's not. I thought it might be a rim clip. But nothing. Okay, we'll do a credit to Dennis as well. For coin number 6, we'll keep watching this roll. Here's coin number 7. So it goes to Farm Dog. Much nicer looking coin, it appears. Got nothing doubled on the obverse. Let's check the reverse on this one and see. Don't see any hub doubling on the reverse. Hello, Doug. Good day to you, sir. Jordan. All in all, not a bad looking coin, but not a great looking coin either. I take that one back. It does have a little bit of damage on the reverse. It's also kind of starting to brown a little bit. A little damage on the rim. I'm going to give Jordan his credit on this one. Coin number 9. This one goes to Mickey. And this one is actually much better looking coin than some of these other ones have been. And it is apparently, let's see here. Yeah, it's a double die. May not be the absolute easiest to see, but it is a double die. You can see it toward the bottom on the U of trust. And the S is a little extra thick on the bottom. And the R and the T, well, it may not be. I'm seeing what kind of looks like extra thickness, but then I turned it around and it just looks like more like machine doubling. I'm going to hold that out as a possible, because I think it could be a minor double die, but then again, I'm not really able to center in on anything certain. So let's take a look at the reverse. Oh man, this is spotty. Gosh. It's kind of icky spotty. So Mickey's going to get his back on that, even though I'm going to hold it out as a possible die variety. Was this whole roll going to be this way? Some of the coins are kind of spotty and some of them are really nice, so we'll just have to go on this premise that rolls aren't always what they look like. And this coin will be, yeah, this one will be a chargeback. So who's this? Jim Fletcher. Jim Fletcher will get his back in a credit on coin number 10 here. Number 11, Taco John. I can see it has issues. So this is going to be a freebie too. There's the issues I was seeing. This isn't even truly an uncirculated coin. So Taco John will get his back on that. And coin number 12, Coins and Ghouls. Is also going to get a credit back. Number 13. Here's lucky coin number 13. This one goes to Eric. Well, it's a decent coin. I'm just not seeing anything on it. No doubling. So that's number 13. Here comes number 14. Now, directly after this show, Eric will be coming on with a roll of his. So you will have continued entertainment through the remainder of the afternoon, and we are going to do a roll reveal show at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where both Eric and I will be placing more rolls up for your purchase, and you will see and understand that I still have 6 rolls that I owe out for this week. Most of those will be taken care of tomorrow. So we'll finish those up tomorrow. And we will also start working on new rolls. Tomorrow evening is our auction. We'll be having auction number, I believe, 183 tomorrow. Pretty long list of coins, foreign and domestic. We have a BU clipped silver dime. We have a number of pretty coins, especially if you happen to like foreign coins. And let's see, a Buffalo nickel, a few different Buffalo nickels, really, really tough dates, 23S, 24S. And then we're going to have a singles pool this week too. That will occur Wednesday evening. I just don't like this roll at all. I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to have to run a replacement roll on this. So I'll keep it together, keep all of this together, and find another 45 plain roll to run. And we'll run this reveal again. You pay nothing extra. You have to do nothing extra. You will get 2 coins in each of these flips instead of 1. We will rebroadcast a 1945 roll that is good, because this roll, well, to be really honest, like I usually am, is filled with junk. I have a couple of sealed bags, and yes, probably I will fit a sealed bag into tomorrow's show as well. So we'll see how that works. Going to have to drastically cut back the number of reveals that I do this coming week because of how busy I am with so many things. There's another one that's, instead of giving credit back on these, I'm just going to run another roll, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm going through these coins real quickly now just to see if I can see anything nice and obvious for us to discuss while I'm in the midst of this. But yeah, I'm going to get out another 45 plain roll. I'll do a little better job of spot checking it to see that it's going to have decent coins in it, so that when we open it up, it won't be a disappointing mess like this roll is. Here's another one. This one's kind of red-brown as well. I've seen a couple of coins here. This one has just a tiny bit of oil on it. Probably mineral oil. But that's not what we want to see in a BU roll. You can see that there's a sheen on this coin that you would normally not see on a full red BU coin. This one's nowhere near it. So mark, this will be in your number 21 flip, but it is not the only coin you're going to receive for the money you paid. We're going to get you a nice 1945 Lincoln cent as well. There's another one that's kind of a flop. Yeah. $23 now to Eric. I think actually what I'm probably going to end up doing, just to save my time and effort, is to just unplug this show, let Eric go ahead and do his, fill the rest of the coins into the inserts, and then work on finding another roll, another tube of 45s that we can do tomorrow. and I will call it an A show, rebroadcast it as an A show, but 556A, but your coins will be in the same inserts as these coins. They'll be the ones closer to the top of the pocket because I'm going to load the pocket up with these coins. So the other ones have to be placed in above the ones that come out of this roll. I'll explain that again once we get into it, but everyone who's involved in this roll is going to be involved in another one because I don't like this one. And if I don't like it, I don't expect that you're going to like it. I am a little hypocritical because I've seen thousands of uncirculated rolls of pennies. Thousands of them. This is but one of thousands, and typically when I see one in this condition, if it's a memorial roll, I just dump them in the copper bin. But since this one's a wheat roll, some of the coins are actually pretty nice, but a lot of them are just kind of not good. This one's been lightly cleaned. So yeah, this isn't... You tell because there's no natural luster left on this, and the areas right around the letters are kind of brown. This coin's been cleaned. It's very light cleaning, but it's cleaning nonetheless. And it has taken the original surface of the coin off. So this is one that I would say is gunk and junk. But you're going to get it anyway because I'm not going to keep it. I wouldn't have no reason to keep it. Here's one for Taco John. Let's see what it has. Spots. A lot of spots. And either heavy bag damage or some circulation damage on this one. So, either way. Bye-bye. Number 28 now. Mr. Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher, coin number 28. This one looks like it could be original. It looks pretty decent. It is an original. It's got that toning on it like that. Once you clean coins, that toning goes away because you remove the surface of the coin actually with cleaning. Okay, and this one looks pretty good. Although it does not have any doubling. Still looks like a decent coin. Let me see what I can find for a mint sealed bag here. I'm pretty sure I have a few. In fact, I believe I have a 1962D. I think I have a 62D. We'll try that. It's not a mint sealed bag, but it is a bag that came from a mint sealed bag. Basically, the bag was broken, and the owner of these put these inside of a plastic bank bag, but it's still an unsearched bag of 1962 D Lincoln cents. I think I'll take care of doing that this time. There are some nice unicorns in 1962D that a lot of people don't even know about unless they're trying to really wrap up completing a set of memorial RPMs. 62D holds some treasure. There are also some nice double die reverses, a few nice double die obverses as well. So that's also something I would be doing on Wednesday because I need to get these packages packaged on Thursday and get them out. I do still have some packages from this past week that have not yet gone out. Those will be out tomorrow. Man, I'm telling you, somebody just threw whatever 50 coins they could find into this roll. These are kind of just ugly. But we're not looking for pretty right now. We're looking for double dies. And this is really late die state, but it could possibly actually be a double die. Let's check number 32 here. Frosty. Mr. Frostbite. Okay. I'm growing bored of these coins quickly. It's like this was a nice uncirculated coin till Larry got a hold of it. Let's check number 33 here, and then we'll be done. And I'll just... Yeah, see, this one's got a big Larry on it. So, this is like an entire roll of spotted, cleaned, and otherwise lightly damaged coins. I don't expect you guys to actually pay money for these. So, we're going to replace them. But you're going to get these anyway. Shows on the 3 on the top of the L and on the second T in trust. That sounds kind of interesting. I have a lot of 1963 double dies that have not been photographed or listed. Probably somewhere to the tune of 100 to 200 different coins that need to be checked, attributed, listed, photographed, whatever needs to be done to get everything straight. I have a lot of them. Alright, that's all I'm going to do on camera out of this roll. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and bow out so Eric can have the channel. Once Eric gets a hold of the channel, he's going to come on and do his. I believe it's a 59D roll. I think. I'm not sure, though. Can't remember. But I think it's a 59D. And I will see you guys at the reveal show in 2 hours. So I'll see you guys. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you at 7.